This is an awesome aerial move and gets you sliding backwards with your feet out the straps. Once mastered, the move has a huge variety of endings. Get a wide grip on the boom and take the back foot out the strap. Loosen the front foot in the strap. Before takeoff, carve a little into the wind. Sink down and pop the board. Kick the board round with the feet while you keep the boom in close. Look at the mast foot and keep the weight over the board. As the board starts rotating, pull the front foot out the strap. Whilst mid-air, keep the feet pulled up towards your chest. Prepare to land with one foot on the nose and the other in front of the mast track. Keep more weight on the back foot, which is on the nose. Push through the front leg to keep the board across the wind. From the fin first position, you can either make a trick, spin the board back around, or make it into an aerial jibe like here on the video. This is how you make the aerial jibe. Begin as earlier described. When you land fin first, grab hold of the mast for the sail shift and begin to look forward. Bring the rig forward and the body back as you sheet in and sail away. To sum up, prepare by spreading the hands and taking the back foot out. Pop the board and direct it sideways with the back foot. Stay over the board. Feet change in mid-air with one foot on the nose and the other in front of the mast track. Keep speed and course. Grab the mast, move your body back down the board. Grab the boom and sail away. Come out of a wheelie skipper with good speed. Aim to jump the board forwards. Get the board on a downwind course, pushing through the front foot. Hold your weight forward to keep the speed and slide going. Let the board spin further downwind. The moment the fin catches, let go with the backhand and you will automatically end up front to backwinded on the original course. Be prepared for a rapid sail shift. Tilt the sail against the wind with your front arm extended. Let's recap the most important points. Land with lots of forward momentum. Direct the board downwind and let the fin catch. Get backwinded through a rapid and well-timed sail shift. Finish off the move as a heli tack. Land a wheelie skipper on a downwind course with plenty of speed. Then slide the board and sail around a full 360. Direct the board downwind while staying sheeted in. Push with your front foot and pull with your back foot. As the board spins around and the clew comes through the wind, prepare to get backwinded. Lean onto the sail to control it whilst flew first and backwinded. Look at the clue and remain backwinded until you complete the 360. Switch your feet and sheet in again. Here are the main tips. Land a bit downwind with plenty of speed. Stay sheeted in as you direct the board off the wind. Anticipate getting backwinded so you can control the rig. Get clue first and come in on a downwind course. Hop the board aggressively. As you kick the board around, keep the weight forward over the mast track. Land nose first with the feet down the board. Keep the sail pulled in with the front arm to stay upright. Put your weight over the front foot to avoid the tail spinning downwind. Open the sail and look forward as you move back down the board. Let's sum up. Pop the board forcefully. Land with the front hand pulled in and your weight centered over the mast track. Take a wide grip on the boom and head slightly downwind. Loosen your feet in the straps and sink down ready to pop. Get the board out the water and throw the tail aggressively downwind with the back leg. Release both feet from the straps as the board rotates. The feet land in the usual willy skipper position. Keep the slide going fin first and then grab hold of the mast for the sail shift. To sum up, take a wide grip on the boom and loosen the feet in the straps. Hop the board and throw the tail downwind. Stay over the board. Grab the mast for the sail shift when you slow down. Look forwards, move back and down, ready to sheet in and sail away. Begin as in a normal free wheelie. As the fin catches and you get backwinded, instead of heli-tacking and staying on the same course, finish the move off as a backwind jibe. Look over your front shoulder and direct the rig forward and away from you. Pivot the board round with lots of pressure on the back leg. The clue passes through the wind as you bring the rig upright and open the sail. Willy skipper the board and land on a downwind course. When the speed slows down, sheet out and get ready to move round to front to backwinded. Open the sail and follow it round as you switch the feet until you are backwinded across the wind. Helicopter tag the sail to finish off. Land the wheel skipper and direct the board downwind. Pushing with the front leg. Keep a lot of weight over the nose like in a nose tack. Pull with your back foot to get the board through downwind until facing the original direction. Open the sail and look forwards. The foot on the nose, then steps back down the board. Moving both feet back to engage the fin and get you moving forwards again. After landing a willy skipper, keep going on a reach. Pull the board into the wind with the front leg and push with the back leg. Bring the board through head to wind. Now do the push tag as the board comes round towards a reach. Swing the rig back and look at the tail as you lean into it. Bring the rig forward and weight the front foot to finish the move. Flip the sail and head off in a new direction. The Vulcan is one of the main entries for aerial sliding freestyle. It's a lot of fun and will test your guts and skills. Best conditions for learning the Vulcan is small chop in order to get the pop. A wide freestyle board is preferable in the range of 90 to 120 liters. The best sail size is between 4.5 and 6. Slide your front hand up to the mast. Unhook and crouch down in readiness to pop the board. With both feet in the straps and fully planing, find a little steep ramp and take off on a reach. Pop the board and release the backhand. Look behind you and keep the mast hand very close to your body as you draw the rig across you quickly. Land on your toe side, and with your weight forward, you are now aiming to get the new front hand on the boom, whilst keeping the rig forward. Some people go to the mast, but it will be better for your progress to go to the boom. The board will have rotated about 120 to 150 degrees, and you are now aiming to get the slide backwards. Keep your weight forwards and over the toe side. When the board slows, grab hold of the boom with both hands, while holding the weight forward. Move your body forward, out and down as you sheet the sail in to regain control. Get stable in switch stance before taking the feet out the straps. Here's the key tips for the Vulcan. Take off with the front arm forward and close to your body. Let go with the backhand and look back. Throw yourself forward and pull the board up. Keep the weight forward as you change hands to the new side. Get the slide. Sheet in while switch stance. Change feet and sail away. The Spock is a benchmark in freestyle. When you can make it, you can call yourself a true specialist. It combines the Vulcan and a switch-foot heli-tack. The best conditions for learning the Spock are flat, smooth water with small chop. Best sail size is between 4.5 and 6 square meters. The best is a small, flat chop that sends you off with lots of forward speed. Take off as in a Vulcan, with the front hand all the way up by the mast and body sunk down. Keep good forward speed and go more downwind for the takeoff. Aim to jump the board past 180 degrees so as to ease the rotation. Pull the boom fast and tight across your body, keeping your weight forwards. It is best to go boom to boom, or you can go via the mast. Keep your weight central over the board. The nose is down now and the board is starting to slide. The head is looking over the rear shoulder in order to draw the rig across the body. The heels are beginning to be weighted at this point, so the board can slide without the rail catching. Keep the front arm extended and lean into it. As you keep your backhand pulled in, the fin will start to engage as you go through the wind and your rig is ready to be flipped. Heli-tack time. Keep your weight forward as you lean into the sail and flip it round. Grab the boom on the new side and sail away. Let's recap. Go for a downwind takeoff and rotate the board past 180 degrees. Holding the weight forward, go for a fast rig change. Look over your rear shoulder as you keep the front arm extended and back arm in. When the board comes around, heli-tag the rig and keep leaning forward. Go for the boom and sail away. Go downwind and bring the rig in close to you. Pop the board and kick out with your back leg, like you're trying to Vulcan the board. As you do this, really keep your weight forward and over the center line. Look at the mast foot. After initially sheeting in to pop the board, extend the backhand and throw the arms away. You're aiming to throw the tail as far downwind as possible and land on your toe side. Power the rig up to slide you backwards by keeping the front arm bent and extending the back arm to fully expose the sail. Look over your rear shoulder once the nose passes through new head to wind to assist sheeting in with your backhand. Your body moves out to help you scissor the board and complete the 360. Let's recap. Go downwind and come close to the rig. Pop the board and kick out with your back foot. Keep your weight forward and over the toe side. Extend the back arm and keep the mast hand in. Push through your front arm and then sheet in with your backhand and continue veering away. Go for a spuck. Land and go to a new boom side, except replace the mast hand with what would be your backhand. Make sure this hand is up the boom, close to the mast. Keep your weight forward and look back as in a normal spuck. Since you only have one hand on the boom, you have to wait for the sail to get behind you. The rig can then be pushed around by leaning into it with your back, as it rotates around your arm. Here are the main tips. Make a spuck. Switch your new front hand for your backhand. Keep sliding with your hand up the boom and close to the mast. Lean into the sail to assist you flipping it around your arm. Take off with plenty of forward speed and go for a boom-to-boom sail shift. Land past 180 degrees with your hands on the new side in a wide grip. Keep your weight forward as you extend the rig forwards and away from you. Your back arm should be well down the boom and pulled in. Hold the slide and really look over your shoulder. As the clew passes through the eye of the wind, then shift the weight over the tail. Open the sail and bring it upright. Come out of switch stance and move forward on the board while sheeting in. Let's sum up. Have plenty of momentum in the takeoff. Keep the weight far forward while the board spins. Spread your hands wide and really look over your shoulder. As you come out of a spuck, pivot the board round from the tail to get the 540. Take off and jump the board around 180 to 200 degrees. Aim for slightly slower than normal spock board rotation. Take a wide grip on the boom. Shortly before the nose comes through the wind, let go with the front hand to dock onto the sail. Pull the rig back past you and grab the boom on the new side towards the mast. Sail away on your original tack. Go clue first on a downwind course. Keep a wide grip for clue first control, but just as you pop, slide the backhand back up the boom. Jump the board around for a spock. Land with your weight forward and continue as you would for a spock, looking over your shoulder and keeping the mast forward and away. Either come out of it clue first, or as the nose comes through the wind, flip the rig like a heli tack. Collect the rig on the new side and sail away. Get switch stance and take a downwind course. Shift your hands down the boom towards the clue, just before you take off. Lean forward and into the rig as you throw the tail downwind. Stick the nose in first and then land with the weight centered over the mast track. Try to get a slide backwards. Let the fin engage and then bear away whilst gaining control over the sail clue first. Step forward and flip the rig. Take off switch stance and downwind. Keep your weight right over the board. Before liftoff, shift your hands towards the clue. Kick out with your back leg whilst leaning forward and into the rig. Land with as much forward speed as possible and keep your weight over the mast foot. As the board comes around and you get clue first backwinded, push against the sail for a short time. Extend the back arm and bring the mast hand in close to your chest. When the board has almost completed the 360, then look back and sheet in with your backhand and regain control. You can either switch your feet and continue on the same course, or make it at 540 by pivoting it round from the tail and jibing the sail. Maintain good speed clue first, then aggressively pop the board out of the water. Look over your shoulder and kick the board around to initiate the rotation. Land with your weight forward towards the nose to get a slide. You'll land as in a normal Vulcan. Get stable switch foot and sheet in. Switch out the straps and you're ready to go in the other direction. Get into switch stance and keep speed whilst well powered. Spread your hands. Pick a small to medium-sized steep ramp for the takeoff and head a little bit into the wind to ease the initiation. Look back and switch the rig with fast hands. Keep your weight forwards, ready for the nose first landing. The landing can be more smooth than in a normal Vulcan, as your rig and feet are already switched. Get into switch stance and clew first. Head downwind to maintain speed and power. The sail is open and you weight forward over the front foot. Take off with the weight forward over the rig. Look behind you, over your front shoulder and throw the tail round. Land nose first with your weight over the mast track to get a slide. As the board slows, sheet in and sail off in a new direction.